Alright, so I'm Carkoon, and I'll be here to run some LEGO Universe today. In case you're not familiar with what this is an old MMO. It was the first massively multiplayer online game that LEGO made, and ran for about 2 years, and thanks to some clever people, they managed to reverse engineer everything, so I can play this here for you today. And I'll be running Venture Explorer 100%, which is essentially just finishing the tutorial, everything the tutorial has to offer. Time won't start until I speak to the first NPC, and there's a small cutscene just before we get to that point, but with that we should be ready to go. And I'll pass it over to Captain Paxo.
Yes. So before we start, we got a couple of donations during the break. We start off with, well, first we had a $10 donation from Senor, which is voting for Killer Croc in the villain face-off, which means Killer Croc will advance in the next round. That donation is also going towards the LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga Red Brick incentive, which is at, I believe, $147 now. And then just afterwards, too slow, we had $5 from Huv, which says, "We'll never stop shilling Scarecrow." So Huv just misses out. Killer Croc wins the villain face-off. And yeah, we're making progress on that TCS Red Brick incentive.
Awesome, keep it going. So time will begin as soon as I speak to this NPC, so I'll give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're just going to be advancing through the main quest line so far. I'll be jumping to be able to move a bit faster since you have a higher airspeed. I also try to be landing on slopes because you can transfer the momentum you get from them by landing on them. I'll also be smashing these boxes because I need the spaceship parts to be able to escape from here later, and it's also a requirement for the 100% category. So we just spoke to Bob over here, and we're going to be collecting these imagination orbs to get our imagination. We can't build anything without it, so we're just going to be doing some simple parkour to get these as fast as possible. On the way, I'll be stopping to get these pair of binoculars. These vantage points are also a requirement for the 100%, as well as these Nexus Force plaques. And once we get past this little tutorial, we get our imagination and we get a level up. And with that, we won't be heading to this platform quite yet. We want to head back because we have a couple of things we want to finish back there, just so we don't have to waste time backtracking. So we'll just turn straight around and hopefully get some speed here from the slopes. Grab this plaque and hit these crates for potential parts. And now that we have the imagination, we can build these jump pads, which will get us to these platforms. And while we're there, we'll also smash those boxes for some more rocket parts. We'll do the same here. We just jump down, build the other sets of jump pads here, and then go to the other platform. Exact same thing. Smash these, and hope that we get rocket parts. Now, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get a pretty big slope jump here, which would be very nice to see. Ooh. Didn't quite get the jump off in time, but definitely shows how much speed you can get from those. So let's see, we're doing pretty well. We have all cockpits, and then we just need... Okay, well, we're looking for a pretty hard jump here. Let's see if I get it. Nice. That's a pretty hard jump. You have to space that very well, and you also need to get a bit of speed from the slope jumps, as I mentioned. I'm going to be grabbing a couple of these to see if I can get some more parts. But beyond that, we'll just be advancing the tutorial. So I want to check how many parts I have. Okay, so I'm just missing the noses and vantage point over here, right next to where you build the rocket. So I'll just be smashing these, hoping that I can find some. Just missing one now. Hopefully it's in those spots. Maybe this one? Nope. We're gonna have to scout around to see which one will drop one, but I'll start with the furthest one here. Also going to double check all the achievements. Yes, we're just missing the what are we missing? No, we have everything. So we can just go ahead and build the rocket and escape the Venture Explorer now. And just to do a little bit of time save, you can ideally use the mouse to build the rocket. It's a bit faster. And just one small little time save to move during the cutscene so we're ready to place it on the platform here. And once I place it, it's time. So that was time.
GG's.
And yeah, that was Venture Explorer 100%. Very short category, but it's very fun.
Yeah, very nice. Good to showcase something a little bit different, something we haven't seen before. I know you spent a lot of time kind of just playing this game casually as well recently.
Oh yeah. I've caught a bit of playtime in this, more than I'd like to admit. But it is a fun game. You can definitely look around for tutorials for how to set this up yourself, and you can play by yourself or with your friends. It's a good time.
Yeah, no, good stuff, good stuff. Before we cut to a break quickly, we do have another donation. We have a $5 donation from Toshek saying good luck to all runners, and that donation is going towards the TCS Free Play Red Bricks incentive. But yeah, with that being said, we will cut to a quick break now, and then we'll be ready to come back with LEGO Batman Hero Mini Kit Rush Co-op. See you in a bit.